want AI to read an email and respond to it contextually, participate in meetings, and summarize every actionable or create that perfect pitch deck for you, AI delivers this in spades right from within the app. And these extend the functionality of ChatGPT, DALL-E, or even Midjourney to the next level. Let's talk about email for starters. According to McKinsey, the average worker spends about 28% of their work week managing email. This Chrome plugin, Compose AI, plugs in into your Gmail, Google Docs, Outlook, Superhuman, WhatsApp, and even Notion on Chrome. You can start writing a new email with a simple double slash. So in this example, I let Compose AI do the thinking and phrasing instead of trying to find the right words to write. And once you have a draft, you can just edit the same and send the final version out. It doesn't stop here. Compose AI can easily understand the context of the earlier email, and it gives you different options to reply with. And just by selecting the one you like and adding in your own customization to the message, you can complete the email. It has some nifty little features like autocomplete for Notion, and even a user guide to access as a Notion page. And of course, there is a free trial to test it out. Taking good notes during meetings can be extremely difficult. So imagine that you're on the way to the airport and you joined a meeting with your team. Taking meeting notes in the car can be painful or even impossible. With Supernormal, it can just be another silent participant to your Zoom, Teams, or Google Meet. There are around 15 meeting templates, from job interviews to team meetings, that you can choose from. After the meeting, it generates a full transcript and summary within seconds and is incredible in organizing the points. Automatically, you can highlight some comments that you want at the top. We've been using this for some of our team meetings, and that has helped us save anywhere between 30 minutes to several hours. You know what's the cherry on the cake? It helps the entire team focus on the discussion rather than in taking notes. Creating a slide deck or a pitch deck is often a routine for too many of us. This is particularly true if you work in consulting, in sales, business development, product, or marketing. The place where we often get stuck is the story that you want to tell. With Tome, it accelerates the experience with just a simple prompt. I asked Tome to help me build out a pitch deck for my potential investors. As a background, my day job is to help startups start, grow, and seek seed investments. So it laid out the entire storyboard with a flow, some text, and some placeholder images. It generated through DALL-E. You can even record a narration with a video or audio. You can change the theme for the deck or even add a slide. If you look at what it generated, the story is quite logical. From introduction, market opportunity, services, competition, financial projections, and a conclusion. But it's not at the superficial level. In the opportunity, for example, it outlines the current struggles that startups face. It guessed the kind of services we could provide, like product ideation, prototyping, design, development, testing, and of course launch. It highlighted why we are different from our competition and our skills to repeat success. And finally, it got down to what investors are looking for: financial projections, which of course we will have to plug in with real numbers. And all of this just took a few seconds. We are constantly working with clients who are looking to build a brand and a logo for their startup. When we say a brand, it could mean a logo, a website, social media, invoices, posters, flyers, presentations, cards, proposals, newsletters, brochures, signages, and even t-shirts. Luca helps you create all of this with just a few clicks. It even helps you build your own brand guide and a detailed brand kit. This could significantly reduce the back and forth that you typically go through with an agency. To illustrate, I just entered a frame for my company, Studio CX360, with just a few clicks. After asking some basic questions, like what's the industry that I'm in, some logos that I connected to, my brand preference for brand colors, and the name of my company, I did of course skip the slogan part, which I knew I could add back later. But then I added some symbols to represent business consulting and coaching. The results were incredible. Luca immediately generated the logo and different applications for my business card, social profiles, email signatures, letterheads, websites, invoices, and even one for the signage and for the t-shirt. And all of this within just 5 minutes. Insane! So if you thought that these 4 use cases were incredible, take a peek at the next one. So Microsoft introduced Copilot, And this one is deeply integrated right into the apps that you use on a day-to-day basis. Word, Excel, PowerPoint, Outlook, Teams, and more. And all of this is combined with this entirely new business experience called Business Chat. So Copilot works with you to prepare for your next meeting. Draft a product announcement. You can also prepare a proposal based off another Microsoft document like Notes, which is inside a OneNote, or Word, or even both. You can turn a Word document into a PowerPoint. You can look at spreadsheets and extract insights right from it. And all of this is almost instantaneous. Copilot can work with you to manage your most important emails first. It has the ability to work on different kinds of documents and instantly extract the gist of all of these and put this into a third app. Unbelievable. If you're in a live meeting, Copilot can summarize the meeting so far and understand who said what, and even follow the meeting to check in on what you've missed, even if you couldn't attend. While Microsoft Copilot hasn't been released yet, it throws up an entirely new world, which we're likely to see in 2023. The writing is on the wall. We'll be integrating AI into our own work. We won't be looking at it from the outside as a standalone app. If you want to see much more insane videos, don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell icon to stay notified when I release new videos. Till the next one, adios, amigos.